Hi friends, hi everybody, I hope you're doing great. Welcome to my channel, welcome to Encrypted Memory. So today I will bring you a new banger, a new video on how I make lasagna. It's a really delicious meal and I love it. I love it so much. So without much ado, I'll just go ahead and show you all the ingredients I'll be using. You will need 1 chopped onion, 1 teaspoon salt, 4 cloves of minced garlic, 28 ounces of diced tomatoes, 13 ounces of tomato paste. Here we have 2 eggs, and here we have cilantro and the celery. It's chopped, and 3 pounds. I'll be using 3 pounds of ground beef, ricotta cheese, and of course the lasagna noodle, and lots of cheese. We'll be using cheddar cheese, just like a mixture. So I'll be using three bags. Well, I'll see how it goes. And I looked at one thing while seasoning cubes. You know, I'm African. There's no way I'll cook a meal without using my seasoning cubes. So the first thing we'll do is that we'll brown the beef. So let's get that started. Put on the gas on my pot right there, and put the beef into it. The beef has fat in it, and there's also some water in it. So I'll just stir with a wooden spoon, and as time goes on, the fat in it will start to melt out, and it will just act like the oil for it. And I'll show you what I'll do next. See that? The oil in the meat is starting to come out, so that's why I didn't have to add any oil into the pot, because the meat already has oil. So this will be an opportunity to, instead of adding more cholesterol into the food, we use the cholesterol in the food to cook it. Guys, do you see the oil? God, this meat has lots of fat in it. So what I'll do now is I'll go ahead and add my minced garlic and my chopped onion goes in there. Okay, and my seasoning cubes, and a teaspoon of salt. Stir. Okay, so my lovely people, the meat is fully browned. You can see it's too oily. All the fat, gosh, just came out. So I'll go ahead and drain the fat out, and then add in the cilantro and the celery that I chopped earlier. Let's drain it first. Okay friends, you can see that I have drained out the fat. I'll add in a portion of this chopped cilantro and celery. Stir that in. Let it fully combine with the meat. And the next, we'll put in our tomato paste. Adding the 28 ounces of diced tomato. And stir. It is fully combined. We'll let that cook for like 45 minutes. While it's cooking, I'll be stirring from time to time to prevent it from burning. And I will still taste it to see if the salt and seasoning cube really tastes good for me. Yeah, and if it's still a little lacking, then I'll add in a little bit, but I'll let you know. But I'm sure that the 3 seasoning cube will be enough. So while waiting for this to simmer and get fully cooked, we'll go and start with and boil the lasagna noodles. Okay, so for the noodles, I'll just bring a large pot of water to boil, drizzle in some salt. When the water boils, I'll put in the lasagna and just cover it for like 2 minutes, and then we'll set up the lasagna. Okay friends, so for the water mixture, we'll be using 2 eggs. I will be using 2 ricotta cheese balls. I'm not sure if I'm going to use all of it on the lasagna, but I'd rather have more than have less. And I'll also use the leftover cilantro and the celery. And I'll use 1 bag of cheddar cheese. So first of all, we'll stir whisk the egg, and then add the ricotta mixture, the cheese here. And mix.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
One bottle, guys. I'll only use 1 bottle.
Two should be able to.
Yes, too much. So only use 1 bottle. That on the side and do the lasagna. Now our water has boiled. Let's go in. Ooh, one of it cooked up. Cover that in there for 2 minutes. Yes, so immediately I took it out of the pot and put it in cold water so that they don't stick to each other. Okay friends, now it's my most favorite part of lasagna, loading it into the baking pan.
Me too.
Lasagna, when I'm loading it in the pan, it reminds me of food we make in Cameroon. It's called ekwang. Ekwang is like you grate cocoyam and then you wrap it with the cocoyam leaves. Sometimes I use potato leaves, and then you line it up in the pot in a certain order, and it tastes great. So we are going to line up this lasagna in the pot, the baking pan in this situation. So let's do that. The first thing we'll do is that we'll put in the meat sauce at the bottom. We'll start with the meat sauce. Okay, and we have the ricotta cheese mixture and some extra cheese from some cheesy goodness. So blend it like so, and
How? The pasta.
wait. I remove the noodle from the pot and put it in this bowl, and it kind of changed the shape. Oh gosh, I'm so disappointed. But let's just go ahead. And after you put in the noodle, then you pour the cheese. And you spread it out. So we have it layered with the ricotta cheese, and I'll just go ahead and sprinkle some more cheddar cheese on top for some cheesy goodness. Yeah, just like that. And we'll add in another layer of the sauce, and then we'll put in the noodle. dear friends, this is it. We have, after added the sauce, added the lasagna, the ricotta cheese, and now the cheddar cheese goodness. So right now I'm going to seal it with aluminum foil and let it cook in the oven for like 30 minutes, and then I will remove the foil and let it cook for the remaining 15 minutes. Okay, so this is our baby right here. We'll have the oven at a temperature of 375 degrees Fahrenheit, and it'll cook for 45 minutes altogether. Let's do that. Okay, so it's been 30 minutes, so I'll take off the aluminum foil and let it cook for 10 minutes more. Okay, friends, so our lasagna is all done, and we have this mat on the side